Hello. Good morning, Amenten, or whenever you're watching this video. Happy 2023. I am so delighted to connect with you, and I'm so looking forward to see you on January 4th. An Amenten meeting where I will discuss my very serious and ambitious plans for 2023, or the first half of it at least. I hope that you're having a fabulous New Year's Day with your family and friends. It's a warmer day today, so that's nice. It also bears a resemblance to the customary weather which will surely take place when Saturn, the planet of structure, preparations, and follow-through, enters Pisces, the mystic of the zodiac. You can watch Astrolada's extended video on 2023, where she goes in depth on this placement. Look for an edited video or videos from that video of hers, which is very much like reading War and Peace. If you watch it, take it in small steps and stages. Break it up. Don't watch it all at once. Take your time with it. Get a cup of coffee, tea, or another beverage, and sit down with a snack while watching it. Get comfortable, and you may find that it's more of an enjoyable experience. Anyways, I just wanted to give you an update into this week's announcements, seeing as my Amenten will get back to how it was in full spring, beginning in a couple of days on the 4th of the month. When you come to my Amenten, as I have decided, will be an in-person meeting, it will be live streamed, and I just want to warn you up front about that. Don't do anything silly, inappropriate, or something that you will regret. Otherwise, it will be there. So many people will see it, particularly those who cannot attend the meeting live, and I'm sure that you don't want that. I will be having all my announcements laid out in full throttle format, shall we say. I will go over the announcements and then get into some joke and astrology. Predictions, maybe play around with fun activities or so, listen to music, etc., etc., etc. That's that. On the 5th of January, this day marks the 12 days of Christmas wrap-up. There will be a party that will be set up by none other than Julie Eskenroll. There will be cakes, pies, beverage, Curtis fruits, music, and dancing. Wearing that kind of historical clothing that I cannot name off the top of my head at this moment is optional, not required. However, I invite you to do so as it invigorates your spirit and tenacity for greatness during these raw times. Buses and information will be below or in the email. I hate going over buses and information. I allow my 3 head officials to do the more detailed work for these videos. After all, it is their job. And Toulouse and the Amenten headquarters pays them. It's clearly not my responsibility to give them my money. Nonetheless, this evening will feature a reception where you will come and meet and greet people to begin with, from the Amentens or other. Bring your family and friends along. The more the merrier. What will happen at this time with the charcuterie hors d'oeuvres and drinks? Then the dinner processional process. Not that it's difficult, but the dinner will be amazing, I am sure, and I wonder what she has planned. After that, people will talk, converse more, and let their food settle. Then come the desserts and then the dancing. I hope that you enjoy. On January 6th, we have the Cancer full moon, so you can stay home on that day. January 7th is the day where we're going to talk education and novels, which will be in full and ingrained. It will be a School of Life day, and registration opens up for kindly classes also on that day. You will be learning the many lessons you need to learn, coming to terms with what is, and understanding the cold, serious, traditional nature of Capricorn. Sit by the fire, listen to an audiobook of a winter story such as White Fang, and enjoy. January 7th is the day where the movie Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart will be played in Amenten. It is tradition that we watch this movie on this day. For those who have not seen it, it is about a Capricorn Aquarius husband who was born on the coldest winter's day on Earth to a mother that stopped in a midwife's house, had her baby taken from her, and to her surprise, the baby's heart was no use, so it had to be cut and replaced with a cuckoo clock. The child was given rules. The mother abandoned the child falls in love with the girl, which is forbidden. Something terrible happens at school, which leads to the protagonist's life adventures. As you can tell, I have seen this movie multiple times, and I know the story very well. That's that. On January 8th is Capricorn Practicality Day. Go out to Target or a store and buy clothes which are to your liking. When it comes to appearances, yes, but especially the pragmatic implications of that. You will be partnering up and shopping with someone at a store here in town, or in Des Moines. Buses and information are in the email. That's Sunday. Have a great week. I'll look forward to seeing you on January 4th.